Moving on, business activities in the private sector experienced growth in February this year due to reduced fuel prices that lowered the overall cost of production. According to the Stanbic Bank Purchasing Managers Index, improving economic conditions led Kenyan companies to expand staffing levels at a faster rate and boost purchases of inputs.
Business activities expanded across the Kenyan private sector in February, according to the Stanbic Bank Kenya PMI, as further softening of inflationary pressures supported by a fresh increase in new order volumes. Lower fuel prices helped to cool import cost inflation to a 26-month low, supporting the softest increase in output prices for 1.5 years. Improving economic conditions led Kenyan companies to expand staffing levels at a faster rate and boost purchase of inputs. The greatest movement was found in the output sub-index in February, which rose to its highest for 13 months and pointed to a moderate expansion in private sector activity. Similar findings were also seen with respect to new orders, as companies reported that improving client demand drove the fastest upturn in sales since January 2023. Firms additionally linked this to new product releases and improved stock levels, which rose slightly, as well as the positive impact of relaxed inflationary pressures. Notably, input costs faced by Kenyan firms rose at the weakest pace in over 2 years in February, as inflation continued to ease from its record high last October. Overall business sentiment was at its lowest level on record in February, as companies generally refrained from projecting an increase in activity over the coming year. Only 6% of companies were optimistic of an upturn. Despite this, employment levels rose in February on the back of higher new orders intake, with firms citing the hiring of casual workers to meet workloads. Staff increases were modest, but the fastest since last August. Purchase of inputs also expanded, ending a 5-month run of decline, whereas improvements in supplier performance broadly stalled. Benson Rioba reporting for Prime Edition.